Hello, so I think I've been maybe misguided by the Leo session guy next door when he's like, don't call the police, because as soon as I got to the store today, there were police officers all around at the, produce stand, which was a very joyful moment for me since I've been put in a matchbox and very shamed of late. Especially, after they confiscated my ID, then after they gave it back to me today and I renewed my room and I put 36 Dialian 21 as my home, which is in my files, then Scorpio started to like all of a sudden say, oh, a lot of fraud is going out there, like on all the tarot channels. And Leo's like, oh, I gave her another chance and now we're never going to talk to her ever again. What do you mean you gave me another chance? I provided a free session to a guy next door and he gave me space brownies and um I don't trust anyone at all, literally, because nobody's been assisting me in any way, sense, or form. And I don't know what to say besides, I highly recommend to all little boys and girls, if you're not in a state where there are dispensaries and legal weeds, where the cops are in the dispensaries, don't ever buy weed from a state where it's not legal because you don't know what they're selling you. They will coat it with crazy stuff. And that's why I recommend to legalize all over and make dispensaries like legal everywhere. Because um, in extreme situations such as mine, and I don't do any pharmaceutical drug whatsoever, cannabis is really helpful in calming down the system and the neurology. However, and I don't know if it's conditioning or whatnot, but when people tell you to not call the police, well, that's scary in itself, isn't it? And I believe they just wanted to like brush me under the rug for another bunch of time so that they can get away with stealing my home and my car and my driver license, which by now I don't even have the gusto to want to call the police anymore because they've been programming me for 3 nights to not call the cops at any cost because they said that every lawyer will tell you to not call the police, but no lawyer talks to me either. So now I don't talk to a lawyer or to police anymore, and the FBI are useless, and I probably will wake up in better spirits the next day. But to all little kids, America is a nice country because it was so nice of the police to show up at the produce stand today. Um, and I really, I'm grateful for all lovers, givers, and beings of the highest light. And that's about that. I don't care anymore. I've cared so long for so much, and I don't know how to proceed forward. But eventually, it's definitely the day I'm gonna have to like check out with no cash left in my account, which is every day basically, because they robbed everything. I'm gonna have to call someone, and I'm probably gonna maybe try the police one more time, because they keep saying on tarot, oh, he's showing up at your door like now, because he's so in love with you. Whatever, I mean, please. I mean, by now, I've been alone in hotel rooms for so long that all beings in creation are shamed by the amount of ridicule I'm put through every day.